Meditations 3.1. Not just that every day more of our life is used up and less of it is left, but this too. If we live longer, can we be sure our mind will still be up to understanding the world, to the contemplation that aims at divine and human knowledge? If our mind starts to wander, we'll still go on breathing, go on eating, imagining things, feeling urges and so on. But getting the most out of ourselves, calculating where our duty lies, analyzing what we hear and see, deciding whether it's time to call it quits. All the things you need a healthy mind for, all those are gone. So we need to hurry. Not just because we move daily closer to death, but also because our understanding, our grasp of the world, may be gone before we get there. In Meditations 3.1, Marcus Aurelius reflects on the fleeting nature of both life and the clarity of mind that gives life its meaning. He reminds us that with every passing day, life itself diminishes, an obvious truth. But more urgently, he cautions that even if one lives a long life, there is no certainty the mind will remain sharp. For Marcus, what defines a truly lived life is not merely breathing, eating, or reacting to the world, but the ability to contemplate, to reason, to understand divine and human matters alike. He warns that when the mind begins to falter, though the body may persist, our highest faculties, discernment, moral clarity, and the ability to fulfill our duties, may no longer be within our reach. Without these, the soul becomes passive, no longer steering its course. And so, he urges haste, not out of fear of death alone, but out of reverence for reason itself, because the end may come not when we draw our last breath, but when we can no longer live wisely. That is why, Marcus says, we must act now, while the mind still serves us, before it, too, is taken by time.